Hello, everyone. It is Miss Lewis back again with another explanation video on today's writing assignment. So I'm going to pick on today lovely John Terrell. So I'm going to double click on his book. You would double click on yours. And I'm going to continue clicking the arrow until I get to pages 10 and 11, which is what it said in the Google Classroom assignment today. Also, as always, there's a reminder on the left-hand side that says what day of writing it is. So today you guys, I know, explored setting and how to develop a really exciting setting that really shapes your fantasy story. So that's exactly what you're doing today. You'll notice there's 3 boxes here because not always are you going to have just one main setting. So let me show you how to do this. So for example, let's say one of the settings of my story is a school. So what I'm going to do to upload a photo is I sort of have 2 options. I can either one take a picture. So let's say the background of the setting of your story is, let's say, your backyard. You can absolutely just go and take a picture using your camera or iPad. Most of us will be using this button here, which helps you upload an image. So you have Google search right here. So I'm going to search school. And I see a ton of different schools. I'm going to choose this one because it fits sort of my idea the best. When I do this, you'll notice it uploads right into that little box. So if I click this little arrow here, I can move it around to get to the position that I want it. This is how I want it. Perfect. I'll click out. And here it fits perfectly into that panel. So the next and most important part is really to describe the importance of that setting. So all I do, just like we've done in the days prior, is double click. I can get rid of these here, and I'm going to say, this is, I'm going to call it the Lewis Middle School. This setting is the middle school where my main character attends. She starts the story in the hallways here. And remember, always think about, why is this setting important? It is important because this is where she finds the portal to the other world, with parentheses, hidden in the locker. So you see how this is a really important setting. So I press done, and you'll notice my caption goes right on top. Remember that the caption's equally as important as finding a really nice picture to support that. So I can drag it around wherever it fits best. Remember, I gave you 3 options. You might not use all 3. Let's say you're thinking, okay, Miss Lewis, but I have more than 3 settings in my story. I want you to pick the 3 most important. We know there's a lot of locations that characters can travel to, but pick the 3 ones that you think are most critical and pivotal to your story and your storyline. As always, you can always change the size of your words to fit better, and the fonts as well. But make sure you really are thoughtful with this. The teachers and I cannot wait to see your awesome settings. Okay, have fun.